Hey guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Right, so in the last episode we made it to the restoration ceremony, and in this episode we are going to do it. So let's speak to the old guy here. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony? Yeah, sure. Very well. Do you want to hear the rules? No, thank you. Let the ceremony begin. Alright, so this is where things are going to start to get a little bit hectic, because this minigame is not as easy as you think. What you got to do is try and stand on the switch and make sure that the cart goes round on the second cycle, so then you have enough time to get these turtles in the holes. And I called them turtles this time, not octopuses. And there you go, you done it. My ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this trap. Ceremony. Here is your tuning nut. As good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Yeah, whatever you say, mister. Here you go. You got the tuning nut. Bring me anything else that needs fixing and I'll prepare my trap, ceremony. Man, you seem very creepy. I don't know. Traps and ceremonies and basements and kids and stuff, you know. This is just not the kind of thing you do. You don't take a kid. You're an old guy. You don't take a kid down a basement. It's going to look suspicious. Especially if you hear me squealing in pain from being pushed around by those octopuses. I mean, imagine some kid or some woman walking along here and hearing me screaming because I'm being pushed around by octopuses. No, not octopuses, by turtles. And she'd be like, what the hell's going on in there? Some guy being raped or something? Okay, so let's play. I think you have to play the tuner currents there, and then it'll take you to the heart container, which is what I want. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. If this is the area that I'm thinking of, which it isn't. Sadly. Okay, we'll go back then. But I will have to go there in the future to see where the heart container is, because that's what I'm going to go pick up now. But I know you have to go from past to the future in a specific spot to get to it. And I'll know where the specific spot is once I've figured out where the heart container is. Oh, there it is. It's there. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we'll go back to the past. We'll just go up these stairs here. And I think you have to play the song right here. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure it'll take me to the heart container. And what do you know? It does. Sweet. Yeah, you got a piece of heart. Collect 4 in order to get an extra heart container. Select them on the item select screen. Yeah, sure. Right. Now we just gotta go back. Begin. Well, there is some unexplored areas in the future that I haven't been to in the top. In this area right here. But I'll do that after I've done the first or the 4th dungeon. So I'll do that first, and then we'll go exploring some more. But for now, we just got to place the tuning nut on the pedestal in here. There we go. I don't know what that actually looks like. It looks like a pepper more than a red pepper more than a nut. But okay, I'll take your word for it. Right, so now, as you can see, the volcano has calmed down, and there is no more eruptions, nothing chaotic is happening, apart from that the village is still in lava. I mean, that's the only bad thing. Like, who would build a wooden house on a pool of lava like that? And it's bubbling too, so, you know, it must be a really hot temperature. This volcano had a secret cave in it, but that's a secret. Oh, you say that you're the guy that says the same thing in one of the houses. So you've just come out from the house now because you realize that the volcano has just calmed down. And as you can see that the volcano has calmed down in the future, it has also calmed down in... No, it's calmed down in the past, it's now calmed down in the future. And it's opened up a cave for us. And all the houses haven't been destroyed, so as you can see we've alternated the past to make the future alternated too. And I don't want to play the song in here. What a mess. Do I have to be bigger? Bigger for what? They're bigger to wear bigger underwear? Bigger to wear bigger clothes? Bigger to wear bigger shoes? Welcome to Symmetry City. Perfect balance is the law of the land. Indeed it is. And I was the one who saved your tiny village in the past. So you should all thank me, dudes. You should build a statue of me in your village or city, dedicating my heroic deeds, I guess. I think these people all say the same thing, pretty much. What a mess. Yeah, it's just saying he has to be smaller. What a mess. Do I have to be smaller? So he has to be smaller, the other one has to be bigger. But that's not balance, so they're going out of balance. If one wants to be smaller, one wants to be bigger, that's not balance. They have to be smaller and small, or bigger and bigger, in whatever they want to be bigger in. And yeah, this is the 4th dungeon, guys. Fire dungeon we got here. And I don't really like this dungeon so much. I don't know, it's just like, ugh. There are some puzzles in here that are really do grind on me. And they're not really that fun to do, but especially the one where you have to make the room all coloured blue. That one's a pain in the ass to do, where you have to colour all the tiles blue instead of red. Or it's either you have to colour all the tiles red instead of blue, I can't remember. And no, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a ring, but yeah, I might have to do that in between videos now, because I don't think I'll get to that room anyway in this episode. So like, in between videos I'll go back to the past in Liner City and I'll start grinding for some rings. And see if we can get the rocks ring in hope that I do get it. But all the rings that I do get off screen besides the rocks ring, I'll show you on the list of which ones I got off screen. Because I don't think I'll get the rocks ring first try. I mean, I'd be very surprised if I did, because there's a whole bunch of rings you can get that you can collect in that game. And that's just one ring out of 65. Which is quite a lot. Alright, so do we have to... And then that should go blue, right? Yeah, okay. I tried recording Jet Force today. And I wanted to go on a long recording session today. Don't worry, this is not the same day where all the where the composite cables and the audio went off. Where the audio cut off. The audio now works. It does work. I've got the composite cables to work. It's just that there's a little tear inside the audio plug, so it does work. It's just got a little tear in it that can sometimes fuzzle up the audio and mess it up. But that's not the problem. The problem was I wanted to record today and I only managed to get one video recorded without lag, and then the second video of the recording session that I recorded, and I'm falling in this lava like crazy right now, not even focusing on what I'm doing, but more or less focusing on what I'm saying. And I was recording the second video of Jet Force in my what the hell, dude? I was recording the second video in my recording session of Jet Force, and I thought I was going to fall in again just then. I'd have flipped if I did. And and it started lagging on the second video. And I was like, why the hell is it lagging already? But I think the reason why that was because I had to redo the perimeter inside I-Core again. The level with the nightclub in it. Yeah, I had to redo that place again. And I'm pretty sure by the time I did this dungeon, I had the boomerang. I swear I did, as well. That's why I thought it was weird that the boomerang didn't show up. Like once I did the third dungeon. So I was really surprised at that. And there's a chest there which I really need to get to. So we'll do that once we've done this room down here. I'm going to get some health in these pots. Please say there's some health in these pots. Because I'm in dire need for some hearts. Right, so the problem with this room is obviously kind of blatantly obvious here. You have to get rid of this Moldorm. Because he can block your shots. Yes, he can cock block your shots, so you need to get rid of him to prevent that from happening. Because what you want to try and do is obviously hit the switch. Never mind. Yeah, Moldorm, you can go screw yourself. Got two. Wow. Oh, I've got one small key. I thought I had two. I think I must. Yeah, I wasted it on one of the doors earlier on. Okay, so we're gonna go get this chest now, which I believe is the dungeon map. I think. So. Yeah, we got ourselves a dungeon map. And as you can see, this dungeon is in the shape of a skull. No surprise there. Skull dungeon. Dungeon's in the shape of a skull. Wow, this dungeon's actually quite big. Surprisingly, for a 4th dungeon. Yeah, it is pretty big. A lot bigger than the 4th dungeon in Oracle of Seasons. But there you go. I did like the music in the 4th dungeon in Oracle of Seasons, though. That was really cool music. Right, so we have to go through here again. Stop off on the minecart. Oh crap, I'm on half a heart here. I need health. Why isn't any enemies giving me health? I'm killing enemies here left, right and centre, and they're not giving me any units of health. And I'm more... What? There's one right there. Yay. Finally. And I think there's a fairy in one of those pots as well, so I want to get that. I do remember there being a fairy in one of those pots. Because I remember coming in this room too with very low health, and there was a fairy in here to suffice me in my deadly situation of almost being killed. Come on! I swear there was a fairy in here, unless I'm thinking of the wrong room. Never mind, I had a potion. That's good. That's just like a fairy. Gives you health back once you're dead. Once you've died. And what this does is dries up all the lava here so you can quickly run across. But you have to be quick in order to get across because the lava will come back, as you just saw just then. And these skeletons right here are probably... Well, these Stalfos are the most annoyingest Stalfos to kill because they jump and they shoot bones at you. They shoot their boners at you and try and kill you. Alright, so what I like to do with this room right here is wait for the turtles to come up towards you. This may take a while because I think they're stuck actually. Yeah, they are stuck. So move up a little bit so then they can move up. And then that one will come around the corner there and we'll kamikaze them with a bomb. Well, that failed. That failed too. And there you go. That's nice. That's probably the easiest way of doing it, because if you jump across you're going to get hit by those turtles and then get knocked back into the lava, which is not what you want to do. Otherwise you'll be extra crispy. Right, so let's make... What you got to do here is kind of obvious too. It's like what you had to do in the wing dungeon. Make the colours correspond to the blocks on the other side, or on the right hand side, should I say. And then that one's blue here. Then blue there. And blue up here. And that's it, I think, isn't it? No, yellow in the middle. There you go. The yellow caramel center. The yellowy caramel center in the middle. Alright, this is the room that I was talking about. Right, okay, I think we'll end off the video here and continue on in the next episode, because you can see there are these things right here, these, whatever they're called, spiky moving blobs, or spiky moving blobs. No, that's not their name, but okay. But yeah, as you can see, those things can hit you when you're trying to move that block, and that's not what I want, and you can end up standing on those cracked floors, which is not what I want either. So I'll wait until I get the rocks ring to do that room, because trust me, it's a lot easier. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you on my next video, and goodbye.